Littlehampton Primary School and Preschool is nestled in the beautiful Adelaide Hills, and we're a school with a really strong sense of community and history. Two of the key drivers here at Littlehampton include a focus on wellbeing. We've been a positive education school for nearly a decade now, and also student-centred pedagogy. So over the last 3 years we've been involved in a visible learning project. One of the key focuses for us as a school has been to develop the language of our learners. We feel that language really underpins a student's ability to understand themselves as a young person and as a learner. We've been really intentional in building this language, and POS-Ed and visible learning has been the vehicle for this. As a community, we've developed 6 characteristics of an effective learner. This language is weaved throughout everything we do. This is paired with Martin Seligman's PERMA model that makes up the building blocks of human flourishing. We've found that through data, including surveys, walkthroughs and focus groups, that children have a much greater sense of who they are, what their strengths are as learners, what they need to work on, their next steps, when and why they're engaged, the importance of connection to learners and to their teacher. And a statewide survey conducted here in South Australia shows a dramatic improvement in our students' level of perseverance and cognitive engagement. Our students are more learning focused, they have a greater sense of agency and responsibility, and they're now more willing to embrace mistakes as learning opportunities.
It's like a toolkit, because the 6 effective learner profiles, like brave, gritty, engaged, creative, connected and self-aware, they're the key to your achievements. Your goals are going to be a lot easier to achieve if you use those effective learner profiles. So I'm sort of a learner that likes to stick with one plan and then go with it and persist until I'm pretty sure that it doesn't work.
As a learner, I think I'm engaged and I connect with my work and I like working with others.
So once we did our effective learner profile, things like brave and gritty were being repeated, and the language of learning was starting to develop. Once we taught it explicitly, it started to occur everywhere, in the yard, in the room, in the corridor, and that language of learning just empowered everybody. It empowered the students because they knew what we were saying and what it meant if we referred to it and when we referred to it. It empowered us to use it more often with the students because they were interpreting it, and it empowered their learning as well when they were receiving their feedback.
I think I'm very engaged in my learning because I'm usually focused on the task and I ask questions a lot in class. So I think that means that's one of my strengths as a learner.
You just want to learn from your mistakes and be positive about it. Don't ever be down about your working out.
I think it can show you what you're good at and what you're still working on, so you can work towards that and make sure you can achieve that goal.
When I feel down, I like to think of something and I like to use gratitude to sort of like help me and like sort of, wash my bad feelings away.